You probably think your job is safe, right? Well, the world is changing faster than you can say robot takeover. While we are not exactly in the science fiction movie, the headlines aren't kidding about the scale of the shift. A recent Goldman Sachs analysis found that AI could shake up the equivalent of 300 million full-time jobs worldwide. Now, this doesn't mean a mass unemployment forever. The same report suggests that new jobs will appear, but it does mean that some roles are on the chopping block. And here's the scary part, your job might be one of them. In this video, we are breaking down the 5 jobs facing the biggest AI disruption in the next few years. But most importantly, we are going to tell you exactly what to do so you don't get left behind. Number 1, customer services representative. So a job that millions of people have, customer services representative. For a long time, this has been a go-to entry-level gig, but AI is completely rewriting the rules. Advanced chatbots and AI voice assistants can now handle a massive number of customer questions, from tracking a package to processing a return 24/7. This is quickly making the repetitive, scripted part of the job obsolete. But it's not wiping out the entire role. It's transforming it. The human reps who stick around with become the specialists, the one who handle the really complex, emotional, or just plain weird problems that an AI can't touch. Number 2, data entry and administrative assistance. Does your job mostly involve moving information from one digital box to another? If so, you should really be paying attention. Data entry clerks and administrative assistants have been essential to keeping offices running, but their main tasks are practically a buffet for automation. AI, with its super-powered ability to read and sort documents, can now process data faster and more accurately than any human could do. It's the same story for administrative tasks. Things like scheduling meetings, booking travel, and organizing files are now easily handled by AI tools. In fact, studies confirm that the majority of administrative work is now automatable. Rules that are built on these kinds of repetitive tasks are at a very high risk of being phased out. Number 3, bookkeepers and accountants. The role of accountant isn't vanishing, but it's getting a major facelift. All the tedious stuff that used to take up hours, like classifying transactions and running standard reports, is now being automated by smart AI platforms. Research confirms that a huge chunk of traditional accounting work can be handled over to AI. Because of this, jobs that are purely about bookkeeping and processing data are in a precarious position. The accountant of the future will spend way less time crunching the numbers and a lot more time on strategy, financial planning, and giving clients advice. You know, the stuff that requires actual human brain power and judgment. Number 4, proofreaders and copy editors. For as long as there's been writing, we've needed a second pair of human eyes to catch typos and grammar mistakes. Well, today AI tools are getting scarily good at that. They can scan thousands of words in few seconds, flagging errors and even suggesting better ways to phrase things. Because of this, jobs that focus only on basic proofreading are on a shaky ground. But let's be real, AI still has a hard time with tone, voice, and irony. That's where humans come in. The future of editing is working with AI, using it as a tool to handle the basics, while the human's editor focuses on the bigger picture, shaping a story, nailing a tone, and making sure that the content actually connects with the audience. Number 5, junior programmers and coders. This one might come as a surprise, but even the coders aren't immune. AI is now a powerful coding buddy. It can generate codes, run tests, and help squash bugs, which speeds up the whole development process like crazy. This is hitting entry-level programming jobs that hardest, since those roles often involve writing the kind of standard codes that AI can now spit out. Some big tech companies are already hiring fewer junior developers for exactly this reason. But this doesn't mean coding is dead. Far from it. The future for developers isn't about competing with AI, but using it as a super assistant to build bigger, more complex systems and focus on creative problem solving and high-level design. If this list has you sweating a little, don't panic. Prepare. The name of the game is upskilling, and every week we are sharing the skills you need to stay ahead of the AI wave. So make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't get left in the dust. So what's the big takeaway here? AI is coming for the repetitive, predictable parts of our jobs. It's not that AI is going to take your job, but a person using AI probably will. The job of the future are the one that lean into the skills machines just can't fake: creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and complex problem solving. We are moving from world of doing the work to directing the world. The only question is, are you ready to be the one in charge? Let us know in the comments what you are doing to future-proof your career.